slowly gets up and she dances around. Gravity's gonna feed, don't touch the ground. You might not believe me, but I've seen her swoon. Me and the girl on the moon. Me and the girl on the moon. Me and the girl on the moon.
Solo paran para decir joder bubónica. Mickey te está mirando follas de generala. Así que dilo fuerte y orgulloso. Canta conmigo. ¡Wow! ¡Wow! 70. Adiós, mis americanos amigos.
See, like, you don't have black matching couples anymore.
Black
man.
matching
It's
couple.
sad.
Hello, folks. Welcome to the Cringe Factory. Yay. Bubonic is here.
I'm here.
I think he was just watching the end of the intro. He'd never seen it before.
Yeah, I hadn't seen that yet, man. And that's just good shit right there, man. Oh, I gotta mute my show.
That was what a good Sunday will cost you. One whole Sunday.
That is a good Sunday. Wow, man. It looked great, though, man. Really, really looked great, man. I'm all cheering in my seat.
And I hope everyone enjoyed the little visit you got during the 10-minute lead up from El Unicabra. Giving a shout out to Bubonic.
Oh yeah, OP Dub, man. He's still mad that I said that white people can't rap. That's what that's about.
What happened? Hold on. Is everyone reading this okay? Or shit's skipping ahead?
Is it?
Yeah. The internet has gone plumb crazy. Starting off with the Pink Man. Yes. Oh, man. Okay. I hope everyone can hear me. Can you hear me okay, Boo?
I can hear you in our whatchamajiggy, yeah.
All right, because I don't know if everyone let me know if anything's cutting out, if anything sounds weird, if anything at all is messed up. Anyone? Because everything's coming through okay? Okay, because my fucking OBS is going shithouse, and I don't know why. It's literally showing. It just looks like it keeps dropping the stream. And I don't know if that's coming through or not. Oh, I'm roboting for you? Sounds good. Okay. Then I'm just going to ignore the light show, and we can go forward. So how's everything going, Boo?
Oh, I'm doing good, man. I'm happy as shit. I'm all pumped up now, man. You got me my HBO opening and shit, man. We got fucking Mickey in that. Oh my God, this is great. Like, I am really, like, really impressed, man. Really.
Well, thank you. I wanted to
Yeah.
do something nice for the show. We got the Mickey stuff, got the flag, got Dylan Greenberg chilling behind the chat. He's our official chat trap, and everything's looking good. I think, if I do say so myself. Lick that smash button. Okay. Okay, awesome.
Flick that like switch.
And I see we've got Eric Folms in the chat. We've got Poppin' Hop, Red Feather, Scorched Hand, and Sisyphus was here earlier. Sisyphus.
Yeah, where's Sisyphus?
And I think that's about it.
I was talking about our conversation we had before with me, you, and Boomer Assassin on his show there, Sisyphus. And I stand by our statements, man. I think.
Oh, and hello, Elephant in the Room. He's here too. People probably aren't going to be. There's probably not going to be a lot of people watching this. Maybe they are. I don't know. Doc Griffin's still doing his stream, so we'll probably get a bunch of people filing in later after his stream's over. Ouija, hello.
What's up, Ouija? I was just saying I ain't seen you in a while, man. How you been?
Well, now you'd have.
Yeah, now I have, man. Now I'm going to make your face hurt, I hope.
The in case you haven't noticed, the channel has officially changed to the Cringe Factory, and it's going to be a channel that Boo and I share together. And this is where you're going to find all the Cringe Factory stuff from now on. So always come back here, and if you want to watch the Cringe Factory.
Can you guys believe he trusted me with this shit, man? Like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy?
He took a sacred blood oath.
Yes.
We're internet friends now.
We're friends now. We're blood brothers.
Blood brothers, yeah.
Blood brothers. That's hard to say, actually.
That is very hard. Blood brothers. I want to go blood. Then it just sounds terrible.
Yeah, we sound like we have Down syndrome.
I'm never going to say Boo and I. Boo and I. It's me and Boo. He's my Boo. But anyway,
yeah,
we've got a show lined up for you. I don't think. Did you bring anything this week, or are you? Is it all on me?
You told me that you had. Yeah, you told me that because I was worried about like if all my material got used last week, if I needed more.
Yeah. Well, I got.
Like, no, I got it covered.
Yeah, I got like a fucking full hour worth of shit. So
okay.
It'll probably last us the whole show. If not, I got a backup, but I was kind of hoping to bust it out later because it's like a fucking movie, and it is so great. It's all about bullying. So,
man,
I cannot wait to get to that.
You made a movie about me?
If you're a dorky little high school nerd, then takes over the television.
I was a dorky little high school nerd, man. All my friends will tell you.
Oh my God! Then it'll be the story of Bubonic.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! 51 hours. I'll be playing Red Dead. That comes out for when? Thursday? No. Well, actually, what? Oh, yeah. I forgot that comes out this week.
I always thought that was a game they should have made into a movie as well.
What am I thinking?
Like
it comes out on my fucking birthday, of course.
Fuck yeah.
Well, guess what I'll be doing on my birthday?
You want to do a stream? You
Sure,
want to do a
fuck
birthday
it.
Red Dead stream? Fuck yeah, man.
I'll do that.
I'll get drunk for you. I got 3 beers and some moonshine.
3 beers and moonshine. Oh, I wish that's all it took.
Oh, dude, man, I drank Friday night, man. I drank a 6-pack, and I drink Heineken because, like, if you don't drink, then when you do drink, you drink exactly what you want. And so, like, I busted out a 6-pack of Heineken Friday night, man. And by I was done. I think I spilt my last beer. Like, I was pretty good. My tolerance is just fucking gone.
I imagine mine is too. If I were to drink now, holy fuck, it would just be nothing.
Yeah.
Probably 3 beers, and I'd be like, no, I'm good, thanks. It used to take me fucking 30.
Pop said I had nice suits, though. Yes, I did.
Hello, Victor Rand.
What's up, Victor?
And to everyone in chat.
Whoa. 70. to harmonize that with you, man.
That would be fucking awesome.
I was trying there for a second, man. I 70'd early, man. It was premature.
I didn't.
70.
I actually didn't get enough of a breath. I probably could have went longer, but I didn't prepare. Oh.
What's up, Captain Strax? How you doing, buddy?
Hello, Thrax. All right, well, we should probably get into it now.
Yeah, let's get into our karate.
All right, this is, if you all know the Pinkman, he has a YouTube channel, of course. He covers a lot of martial arts, fake martial arts, and ninjutsu stuff. But this is special. This is 10 minutes of commercials, which I have to assume are from the 90s, for a place called Tiger Schulman Karate. And, well, let's just watch.
Eric Foam said, the Cringe Bet Monks.
The Cringe Bet Monks. That's nice.
Right arm, left arm, kick it with the tiger. Keep you in shape, everybody ought to try it.
Oh, this is fairly mundane.
Yeah, this fucking karate rap, man. No, actually, is this karate or is this? Yeah, this isn't taekwondo.
But they start to get so much better.
Hey man, you just touched me. Sorry, dude. Too late. I'll see you at the school. That was the toughest kid in school. Are you gonna fight him? Of course not. But people will think you're scared. Let them think what they want. I had someplace better to go at school.
Facing a bully is a tough situation. Tiger Showman's Karate will bully-proof your child.
Yeah, I must have missed the first couple because, man, these aren't... They get so much better.
Bethlehem, I've been there once.
That's a different story.
I went there I stopped there on my way to Rhode Island one time, and man, that is a like ghost town, factory town of shell of what it used to be. Man.
Oh yeah. Yeah, here's where I started taking notice.
What the fuck? This is Mary Sue.
See, she knows karate.
Oh.
It's good to know karate.
Showman's Karate.
This man is a personal trainer at a gym. He was certified in one weekend. This man is a Tiger Schulman's Karate black belt instructor. He has an average of 11 years experience training people. The personal trainer can help
How
you
does he
get
have an
better
average
can't
of
guarantee it.
11 years?
The
How
Tiger
does one
Schulman's
person have an
instructor
average of how many
guarantees
years
you
they've
will
trained
enroll in
somebody?
the beginner's program
I have
for your
no
money
idea.
back. And there are other benefits, like this one.
Would it be a total?
Maybe I don't know. I don't know. I'm confused. How do you have? How does a singular person have an average number of years they've done something? That's what he said,
yeah.
right?
I would go back, but I don't know if I can. My fucking thing still shows 0. Man, everything's going weird tonight.
Here, I'll go back.
All right. You control it.
Wait a minute.
There you go. Putting Boo at the helm. Mary Sue exists. We definitely saw
Yeah, he
one.
has an average. I guess that's just supposed to be your average.
Are you playing it right now?
Yeah.
It's not playing on my end.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
As a personal trainer at
Now
a
it
gym,
is.
He was certified in one weekend. This man is a Tiger
Yeah, it just
Schulman's
went
Karate
reverse
black belt
now.
instructor. He has an average of 11 years experience training.
He has an average of 11 years experience.
Yeah. So I didn't hear it wrong then.
Maybe, I don't know. That's just bad script writing.
Are they talking about like just, is that supposed to be your average gym coach and your average karate coach? Is that what that statement was supposed to be?
I don't know. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Karate, not for thinking.
The personal trainer can help you get better biceps, but can't guarantee it. The Tiger Schulman's instructor.
That's just a standard
guarantees you
hip
better
toss that he
body
does,
when you
though.
enroll
It's
in
not
the
even
beginner's
something
program
like
or your money
specific
back.
to karate.
And there are other benefits, like this one.
Are we not linked anymore?
I don't think we are.
Good to know karate.
Here, I'm going to I'm going to reopen. Go back in there.
All right.
Oh, no, that's not right.
God damn it. Technical difficulty. I need to make a technical difficulty screen.
There we go. All right. Yeah, it's loading it up now. Let me see where.
Is it back?
Yeah, I see the playlist. It's still loading on my end.
Breaking news. It's still loading.
I'm seeing the same thing as we're seeing on the screen.
I think Victor Ann meant Ashita Kim. Ashita Kim doesn't have a school. He's just a man.
Yeah, that's just a dude, right?
Yeah, Ashita Kim is the master of all the dark arts, the forbidden arts of the ninja. Where are we at?
Oh, we're high-fiving some, like, Mary Sue's high-fiving.
Now, did you start it again?
No, I just fast. Where were we at? I want to get there.
Okay.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to hear that again. We'll just let him go ahead and do his gay-ass hip toss.
All right. You're not playing it, are you?
Yeah, I'm playing it.
It's not playing. Pause it on your end. Okay.
Here, put it on conference. Put it on conference so you can control
All
it.
right.
Maybe I should not be in control.
Wait a minute. Did that just play for you?
Yeah.
All right. Let me bounce it forward and figure out where the hell. Yeah, now it's moving on the time thing. Okay, let's pick up where we left off.
It guarantees you a better body when you roll
Let's watch the gay hip toss again.
Money back. And there are other benefits, like this one.
Benefits of guys just standing there and letting you gay hip toss them.
Call 1-800-52.
If you learn karate, guys will just stand there.
Hello, Sophie. Welcome to the stream.
So?
That wasn't even a cool like push down, man.
I take piano lessons.
Why does like every fucking like kid that gets bullied have a lisp?
Because they're so easy to bully.
If all you know about life is television, then you would go out and just bully kids with lisps because that's all you see on TV is kids with lisps getting bullied, and you'd be like, that must be like just what the cultural standard is.
I think it's, when you're born with a lisp, you're put to the ultimate test every day. You're always expected to live up to an expectation because you have an obvious flaw that other people don't have, so they have to come at you because children are cruel. We
have 2 girls in the chat now.
Yes, we do. We're rising the ranks. We're trying to tip that fucking scale.
It's a party.
Yeah, it's not so much of a sausage fest in here anymore.
All right.
There's other cool activities.
But that's the point. It's like the kid's like, I'm a piano player. It's like
This is one of those like gymnastic karate classes, isn't it?
I don't know. It might be, but it's like I don't know what the point. They have a few commercials like this. And I don't understand the point. It's like they want to say, learn karate because if you learn piano, you're just going to get your ass kicked. But they don't say it. And I think that's the weird disconnect. Here, I'll back it up a little bit so you see what I'm talking. Oh, fuck, I went too far.
Back to the gay hip toss.
No, fuck him.
Biceps, but can't get
body. Yeah, let's see them biceps.
Yeah.
Here we go. I want to see him do his flailing hands again, man.
Like, here it is.
I take piano lessons.
He knows piano. Run!
He's
having a seizure. Get a teacher.
Like, right? The fuck with that?
But you think like they're pointing out like, yeah, this is bullshit that would never happen in reality. So teach your kids karate so they can stand up to the bullies. But then it says this.
There's other cool activities.
There's other cool activities. That is like the fucking participation trophy of fucking comments in a commercial. Or messages in a commercial. It's like there's nothing cool. I mean, I guess if you want to be a musician, piano lessons are great, but not when you're standing up to bullies. I'm trying to find logic in a goddamn karate commercial.
As someone who has taken piano lessons, I'm kind of offended, man. Like, you know, I kind of want to write him an angry letter and be like, "Fuck you, man! Like,
hey,
my piano skills are elegant. Like,
piano players kick ass too."
That's right, man. Like,
he's
shit,
autistic.
Man.
Run.
Let me tell you something. I've gotten laid more with a piano than I did with my karate skills. Okay.
You're getting laid by the wrong people, then, my friend. The wrong people.
But nothing else.
Actually, I've never been laid by my piano skills. That's a lie.
Bubonic's been called out.
Yeah, it's a lie. So this is Aryan Dojo versus the Aztec Dojo here. Kid's gonna karate chop it.
Yep. And then, like the NPCs they are, they just run along.
If your kid learns karate, he's gonna be a destructive little brat.
It's good to know karate. Tiger Showman's karate.
So that you can break people's shit.
Yeah, no shit. What if he broke something that they really liked and really wanted, like a pet?
He should have just flicked them both in the ear and told them to quit being like bitches, man. Like, that's real karate.
I just like how he had to analyze the situation for a second, like no child ever would.
I'm Dr. Matthew Morand. Over 3 million children suffer with ADHD.
I bet, yeah, anything that guy's not a doctor.
Results showing that children can overcome ADHD behaviors by attending Tiger Showman's karate.
Oh, wow. Wow.
I put my medical license on the line.
Yeah. Wow. I bet like he fucked up and this was like how he avoided a malpractice suit.
It could be. Probably the Shulman, Tiger Shulman's brother-in-law or something. It's like, do my commercial, dude. Come on, help the family out.
Yeah, their studio has full internet connection. You see that?
What's that?
A full Wi-Fi. Yeah, look at the screen behind it. It's a full Wi-Fi connection.
Oh shit! You got full bars. They're doing good.
Yeah.
No loss of signal in this gym. You'll always be in contact with your parents.
Victor Rand says that's actually got merit because ADHD and a lack of physical activity is very active or very connected. Wow, man.
Hey, we don't need any of that smart talk in here, Victor.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is a fucking fun show, not a learning show.
Well, this is a PhD doctor, man. This isn't a medical doctor.
Oh.
This is a guy who wrote a book.
Oh, he's a psychology. Oh.
Yeah, he wrote a book, man.
Yeah, fuck him.
You don't even have to make your shit make sense. You just gotta lose people long enough in the book that, like, you know, whenever you come out with your Mojo Jojo at the end, it's all fucking, it's all clear.
Yeah, all he did was get a fucking. Wait a minute. Wait. I never noticed that before. Does he have a PhD or a PsyD?
Yeah, he's got a PsyD. He doesn't even have a PhD. I got a doctorate in psychology.
This guy's a fucking. He's like a fucking Tony Robbins wannabe. He's a goddamn self-help guru in training.
Yeah,
this is his chance to break into the fucking mainstreams. Like, man, I'm gonna write a book. I'm gonna sell that shit, and I'll be the next Tony Robbins for sure. I'm gonna start with the Tiger Shulman commercials, and I'll be on my way to glory. Matthew Morand. Whatever happened to Matthew Morand? Is it even worth looking up? He's the doctor.
No, that's my point.
Oh.
He's Matthew Moran.
He's a paid actor.
Yeah. Let's look him up, man. Let's Google him.
Oh, he's in Leviton, New York. Oh, he's on vitals.com. Psychotherapist. Oh, there you go. Oh, no.
So he's a psycho the rapist, huh?
Yeah. Well, they say they call him a clinical psychologist, but I have my doubts.
Yeah, I always saw the.
Hello, did I lose you? Oh no, I lost Bubonic. This is what happens when my wife decides to watch television while I stream.
Oh, I'm here.
No, you cut out for a second.
Oh, really? Yeah. No, I was here the whole time.
I had to ping you. I had to use my sonar to find you again. No, this guy is clearly a quack. I would love to look up his reviews, but we got a show to do.
Call 1-800-52-TIGER to learn how our program can benefit your child.
My modem is a potato.
So first they tell you, they show you a kid that they taught to break other people's belongings, and now he's ADHD and piano. They're just shitting on everything.
Oh yeah, they love fucking taking kids to the table and be like, listen, you're not normal. If you got any sort of like physical ailment, mental ailment.
Yeah,
like,
there was not one kid so far that they've shown that's just been like a normal kid.
Yeah, fucking
like, hey,
degenerate, break sucking shit. Kid starts having a seizure on the fucking playground. The most normal kid was the kid at the locker. It's like, I ain't gonna fight him, and then they just walk out. It's like Tiger Shulman. It's like, what the fuck was the point of that?
Yeah, really. That was the only good, because it showed a kid with discipline.
But that's what I meant. Like, it starts in the realm of reality, then it just starts to get wackier and wackier.
Yeah, man. All right, man.
They're very well produced. I will give them that.
How's this going to break out into a fight? Is she going to choke? He's going to karate block it.
Yep.
Oh, no. See? I called it, man.
That fucking move. Holy shit. That fucking move. Oh no, I went too far.
Right off her forehead. The look on her face, man.
I wish my, man, my plaything does not move. My circle's fucking up tonight.
I'm seeing
Rack, is that Blair White behind your chat on the screen? No, that is not. That is Dylan Greenberg, the unofficial show mascot. He is the unofficial show mascot. Mickey is our official mascot. Yeah. So, if you missed the Dylan Greenberg video at the beginning, then, well, I just don't know what to tell you. This fucking move. Bam! Jesus Christ. Oh, he smacked it back at her.
Yeah. That's the beautiful thing about it, man. It's like the look on her face.
152 Tiger.
Yeah, that's disc.
Okay, watch the ball, Carly. Here we go.
Yeah, when you go all Matrix at the dinner table.
Ready?
Look at these retarded kids. Jesus Christ. They all need Tiger Shulman.
You ready? Move up. I'm pretty tricky.
Tiger Shuriken. Cures your kids' retardation.
So they're either behaviorally challenged or retarded.
Call 1-800-52-TIGER.
Why did we gotta go back? I have no idea what that had to do with karate.
Call 1-800-50.
There was a move. That was the that was the crouching crab.
It's that. Just sweep the leg, Johnny.
You ready? Move up. I'm pretty tricky. Here we go. Oh my God.
Okay.
So I think the point, yeah,
was that kid knows how to kick because he's in karate.
So yeah, you see, you take karate to learn how to play kickball. that's the skills that you acquire from karate classes.
I think Eric is just about as triggered as I am over that kid's leg sweep missing the kickball, and then they just walk him off to the side, man. Like,
yeah, it's just like you could,
like a fucking retard.
You didn't make the grade, kid. I'm sorry.
152 Tiger.
The retarded.
The retarded crane.
That's good track.
Ooh, I'm a cream dog. Nuggies, anyone? Ooh, okay, how do I look? Oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My fault. Here, I'm sorry. Here, don't worry about it. Sorry, man.
Oh, because he got the karate jacket on, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That fucker will kick their ass up, down, and sideways, and they know it.
How much fun do you think these kids get made fun of at their schools when they show up with that shit?
Oh, they better be taking Tiger Shulman. They fucking show up to their own high schools after being in these commercials. They'll be fighting every day of their life.
Seriously, man.
Can you shut my closet?
Yes, those were bullies, Eric Holmes. That was before they outlawed bullying. You got to see in the wild bullies in their native environment.
Those were free. Here we see the free-range bully in this native environment.
Pre the SJW fucking collapse of society.
As he frolics amongst his prey. All right, so this kid pees his bed. Wait a minute. That kid did a standing spin kick with his foot on the floor and kicked a grown man in the face. Okay, now that was all camera angle shot right there. Like,
it's a commercial.
That's some bullshit right there.
Oh, that's no bullies.
There's the free range bullies.
Swipe or no swipe. There we go. Yeah, this is. I doubt this kid's ability to muster enough actual force.
Yeah. How is that kid like that brave when the fucking Freddie Mercury Jason comes out but yeah, he still asks his dad to check under the bed.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like it's bullshit from the very beginning. It's like, will you please close the closet door? And then he goes and closes it himself and kicks ass.
So we've determined that Tiger Karate is marketed towards retards.
Yes. Well, these commercials definitely are.
Their target audience. That's their.
Here it goes. Bam! He may have done a little hop.
Well, maybe I don't know.
He
I'll let that one.
I think he kicked him in the groin first. God damn it! Went right too far.
He bent over. Okay, he bent over.
Yeah,
I'll give you that. He bent over because
he bent over, and then he did the fucking roundhouse kick to the face. Boom, and then crack.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
You know, some little fucking kid hits me in the fucking shins like that. I ain't going down. There's no reality to this.
That's actually my move. Like anyone who's I actually practice wushu, and I've had students and I've trained with Shaolin students. And I'm like known for my ability to shred your shins, and you would be amazed how much pain you can inflict on a shin, and how much that reduces someone's will to fight you.
Yeah, but this kid throws this grown man into the air.
Yeah, face forward, shit like that. That's some bullshit there. But yeah, take care of your shins, folks. That's the point I make. Take care of your shins.
Of course.
What's up, cool dog?
Then again, you know. This is a monster dude that jumped out of his fucking closet. Oh, never mind.
Cuck Norris.
Cuck.
Tiger Schulman. It's basically the Taibo type of aerobic packages in the self-defense course. Yeah, that's what it looks like. That's why I asked if it was gymnastics karate. Because actually, right down the street from where I grew up is where the Team USA Karate and Team USA Taekwondo and all that shit, that dojo's right down the street from me.
Oh, this is another one of the mundane ones. But they don't.
This is for the feminists.
I would love to take a poll of everyone who took Tiger Schulman karate classes and see if they actually ever used any of this shit.
I'd like to know how many, like, what their customer response was to these commercials.
Oh, they probably had them fucking filing in. I mean, these are pretty high. These are pretty high dollar. I mean, I would have to say for just the production value alone, they had to have paid some good money for it.
Bullshito.
Stay quiet and relax, or you'll be in big trouble.
You'll be in big trouble.
Look at that nose. How could you miss that?
I know. It's like, I'll peck you to death.
Like, as a plague doctor, I'm jealous.
Man, this shit is not
even that could fit in my mask.
I'm going to have to fucking restart that, I think. Or refresh this.
Stay quiet and relax, or you'll be in big trouble.
Oh, no. You're the one in trouble. I'm in a book club.
No, please.
See, here it is again.
Here's something for your inconvenience. I'm sorry.
There's lots of great activities. But nothing else is Tiger Schulman's.
Do you know what? If you've ever taken an edge of a book to the neck, which I have, I feel like that guy that, like, every time you mention something, they're like, yeah, I did that. But literally, if you've ever taken the edge of a book to the throat, that does not feel good. That does not feel good at
I bet not.
all. Like, you know, that was a legit move. What she pulled on him, she could have fucked him up. I'm calling. I'm with Eric. I'm calling Bushido on this. Yeah, see, Victor knows what I'm talking about.
See, this is the most.
Now, that could be soccer too.
This is the most legit of the commercials.
Yeah.
It's good to know karate to just do dumb shit around your house.
Well, that's probably where you use most of that karate, that gymnastics karate, man.
Oh, this one. This one. Yeah. Get ready, folks. This one is special. Okay. This is probably they should have
tranny in the foreground, because that looks like, you know, when a tranny like slaps his pecs together and then puts a girdle under it, and you get that kind of crease.
It very well could be. This should have been the last commercial of the bunch, because this by far is my favorite of the bunch. But here we go. I don't want to spoil anything. Here it is. The greatest Tiger Schulman commercial ever. Definitely a tranny.
Yeah. Wow, so she's just pissing all over the place. That's awesome, man. But I have found my future wife.
See, this is part of the. She's part of the problem.
You know, that's Kegels right there, right?
She is part of the problem. Yeah. That's why I love this commercial, because the first thing she does, I mean, you're assuming she's pissing. She goes in and she sees a shit-covered fucking toilet.
She didn't even look at the next stall.
Yeah. So her natural response is to jump up in the air, and in my universe, take a fucking shit elevated above the toilet.
Yeah.
She is literally doing the exact same thing that she walked into. She's part of the problem.
She's going to shit everywhere, yeah.
Tiger Schulman.
Everywhere.
Tiger Schulman is a bad fucking influence on people.
Yeah, look, yeah, man, it'll break your shit, man. It'll cause your kids to go spastic. Have you shitting all over the fucking place, man.
Unruly,
no standards, man.
Nearly retarded public toilet shitters. Just no, not good. This place needs to be boycotted if it hasn't been shut down already.
Is it still a thing?
I have no idea.
Was it called Schumann's?
Yeah, Tiger Schulman.
Tiger Schulman.
This might not be a commercial. This might be fucking Pinkman's shit.
Oh, well, they got Tiger Schulman's locations. Yeah, I guess that's still a thing. Yeah.
Was that?
Of them.
Wait a minute.
It's like a franchise, man.
Oh, is this it? Yeah, that was the end. Okay, so it wasn't the full thing, but yeah. Okay, so that was the last commercial. Well, good on Pinkman for fucking doing the greatest one is the last one. And then, of course,
Pinkman does great work, man.
Pinkman does his wacky weirdness at the end of it. Girls are gross. I'm a plumber. All I'll say.
Oh, I missed this. I was looking at the exciting locations of Tiger Schulman.
I am going to try to refresh my circle, and hopefully I don't lose the playlist. Please, God, don't lose the playlist.
Did you ping me? Oh.
Playlist still there. Good. And no, the play button still does not fucking... Okay. Shitbox. Yeah, they're still around, Eric Fulham says. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. I wonder what their commercials are today. Because a lot of these commercials looked like they're early 2000s, late 90s, something of that fair. Hello?
There was on the suggestions, net worth. Net worth
of Tiger Schulman?
I mean, they didn't put commas in this, so. Wow. Net worth of $1,290,601. Now that can't be right.
Tiger Schulman?
12906901188. No decimal points. That's what they said the net worth. Includes stocks, properties, and luxury goods. Yachts and private airplanes.
For Tiger Schulman?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Like billionaire rich.
Well, now don't I feel like the fool?
Yeah, 1 point. Basically, he's worth 1.29 billion.
$1 billion.
Or basically, a billion. Yeah.
Boy, that Tiger Schulman, he knows where it's at.
Yeah, he
Can't
does,
crap
man.
on that. Not like a fucking public toilet.
I will, but damn, no one's going to listen to once they hear that.
I guess Eric Holmes is right. The MMA boom. They probably saw a lot of business pick up for that.
Like when I went into the search for him, there was nothing about karate. It was all MMA.
Mm-hmm. Because it all graduated from that. It all fucking moved forward from
well, they would
karate.
have been positioned beautifully too if they already had this set up as far as the marketing and their public exposure and shit. Yeah.
Hello, Psycho. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the factory. Well, that was
now it's a mixed martial arts empire.
Of course it is. And I'll bet you $1,000 that's where they made the bulk of their money too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was Tiger Schulman, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. Tiger Schulman knows his stuff. Apparently, a $1 billion industry. Apparently. You can't poo-poo that. The next video I have, which will potentially be the final video, it all depends, but it's called "How Can I Tell If I'm Really in Love?" And I've been sitting on this for fucking weeks, and hopefully not, in vain. I hope everyone else gets a kick out of this video like I did. You will see a familiar face. This is the video that I was talking about a long time ago when we were doing the Fonzie PSA video. The old dude who was talking about...
The old creepy guy.
Yeah, the old creepy guy. He's prominently featured in this. This is the one with Jason and Justine Bateman and Ted Danson and a few other people all talking about love and sex in the teenage era. Here we go. This program was videotaped. Jesus Christ. That's hard to read.
Yeah, I still got a couple things, I guess, that we didn't hit. Oh, we didn't watch the 1950s Housewives on LSD.
Oh, yeah, we could watch that for sure.
Yeah. What the hell is this? Sorry, I was looking at what I had.
Holy fuck. Oh, Paramount's got to fucking tack this on. What year? I don't know. I think this is the 80s. How can I tell if I'm in love? This fucking video. Really in love.
If we knew the answer to that, we'd be at the end of the video instead of the beginning. This is my brother Jason.
We'd like to
oh no! They're going to tell us how they know they're really in love. That is not the way you start that out. Oh no, Jason, no! Is this the Bateman's? I know it's going to be, man. No.
Just the way you do.
About love.
And we'd like you to meet.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hi, you guys. I'm Dina.
Hi, I'm Jennifer.
Excuse me, could I have your number?
5, 6.
I'm Lisa.
Was that chick deaf?
7, 8.
Hey, you guys. I'm Ted. I'm here too.
It's Ted.
Jesus Christ.
Was that chick deaf? We gotta go back to the one chick that I swear we gotta watch this over again. I gotta see these intros over again because I swear the one chick's deaf.
It's going too fast for bubonic.
Yeah.
We have to revisit it. Yeah, I forgot to mention the editing is atrocious in this. It is all over the fucking place. It's such fast cuts. It's hard to pay attention to.
The beginning. This is my brother Jason.
We're about to fuck.
Together with about 100 other guys who feel just the way you do.
Yeah.
About love.
And we'd like you to meet.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hi, you guys. I'm Dina.
Hi, I'm Jennifer.
Excuse me, could I have your number?
5, 6.
I'm Lisa.
I'm Lawrence.
7, 8.
Hey, you guys. I'm Ted.
Yeah, I'm
here
pretty
too.
sure that "Can I Have Your Number" chick's deaf.
Really?
Yeah.
I think she's just from the East Coast.
Okay, so she's retarded. Gotcha. Go ahead.
Josh is so awesome.
Okay.
Oh my God.
So why is it like this old ass Ted Danson is in love video?
Well, you
with
have
all these like really young people.
You have to remember this is back in the Cheers days. So Ted Danson was, famous for, being fucking Sam Malone and having his fucking black book and having sexual conquests. And so, of course, he's going to talk about sex to kids, because that's just,
God, man, just after he got done being in a video talking about how kids to say no.
And
wasn't he in that video?
No, I think that was John Ritter.
Oh, that was John Ritter. You're right. No, fuck no, they wasn't going to let. This probably came out first, and everyone else in Hollywood was like, "Hey, we need to put something else out, man. No. We can't have this."
No, it was clear that John Ritter got his DUI years before Ted Danson got his.
Yeah.
Because that's the only reason you'll see them in this video.
Karen.
Oh man.
Excuse me.
What? Does Raul not know how to speak English?
Well, the other dude, that was the same thing with the other dude, right?
Yeah.
That they showed. It was just, they didn't even...
They had the gavel banging or whatever the fuck that noise is. Kind of like gunfire.
Yeah, man, this is... I'm not digging this.
It's kind of creepy.
This sounds like it's going to turn into some kind of like how to prevent date rape. Or how not to give up your virginity to someone who's not worth it kind of videos. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Could I have your number? 5.
Oh, she's definitely from the fucking East Coast. Can I have your number?
6. I'm Lisa.
I'm Lauren.
Roll has
7,
Coke bloat.
Hey guys, I'm Ted. I'm here too.
Oh my God, he's so awesome.
Hello, BTK.
I don't miss 80s haircuts, man.
Hi, I'm Karen. I'm Cassandra.
What, are they twins?
Yeah, I guess. With twin haircuts and everything.
They're wearing matching suits or pantsuits.
They got matching noses.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, don't shoot me, Raul.
Got a phone?
Hi, I'm Josh.
Oh my God.
Stop smelling your finger. Jesus Christ, that's creepy.
This has got that same kind of like way too fast editing as what the other video did, man.
It may be the same director. It may be. It's crazy, though. The jump cuts are fucking just frenetic as fuck.
We're going to be stopping so much.
Oh, yeah.
How can I tell if I'm really in love?
How can I tell if I'm really in love?
I can tell he's got lipstick on.
Double mint.
She's never going to fall in love, man. Or no one's going to fall in love
with her,
some
ginger. She ain't got no fucking prayer.
Yeah, she's done. What's up, BTK? Milk and cookies.
Nice song. She wasn't there before, Camille. She's a teacher.
No one loved you. Scott wasn't in there before either, man.
None of these were. Suzanne?
No. She's got a crooked nose, man.
Love is caring.
Trust.
What was that? I see the name Stephanie.
Is that a dude?
That does not look like a girl.
God, I thought that was a dude when
I thought so too.
Dude, that's a dude, man.
I thought it was fucking Sean Penn's dead brother. We gotta see this shit again.
Love is caring.
You wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Trust.
Dude, that's wow, man. And thus a bull dyke is born.
No shit.
How the fuck are you going to have that short bouffant like that and have bangs?
How are you going to pull that off in the 80s? That's fucking crazy.
Like seriously, if you were to crop out her bangs, that's the biggest. She's a conehead.
If you took those bangs out, she would have the most receding hairline on a fucking woman, a young girl I've ever seen.
Looks like one of the Three Stooges is like his grandson. If they just like pulled the hair down.
She'd have she'd have the hairline of a Shaolin monk.
Oh wow. Wow, man, that's no one's gonna love you either, man. Sorry.
That I can't believe.
Your wig maker's gonna love you.
I saw I saw the name and I couldn't believe it, and then she talked and it was like, okay, well maybe, but that is a man's face if I ever seen one.
Stephanie. It's popping out.
Honesty.
Fun sex.
It is not. That's the only honest. Sorry, that's the only honest motherfucker in this whole show, man. That dude had me choked up, man.
Oh, that was fucking good.
He means it too, man.
I got it. He said it with such fucking exuberance.
She ain't believing that. She does not believe in honesty one bit, man.
Fun sex.
Ecstasy.
This creep.
Holy shit.
Holy shit, Steve, man. Look,
we gotta go back.
We got like Stephanie and then Steve. They may be the same people.
Trust.
Okay.
Honesty.
Yeah, go away. Watch his eyebrows.
Fun sex.
Fun sex.
Ecstasy.
Ecstasy. Put the lotion in the basket. He kind of looks like the lead singer for Slipknot. That kid is not a high school student.
Oh shit, man.
Fun sex.
Fun sex.
Ecstasy.
That's what I give my victims. Ecstasy. This dude is not in fucking high school. I will not believe it.
Yeah. No.
Oh, it keeps. It's too long. There's Stephanie again.
Honesty.
Trust or honesty, yes.
Even.
Fun sex.
sex.
That face he makes like right beforehand is creepy as fuck. Where he's like gritting his teeth.
Yeah.
Oh no, Debbie, no.
I already made a pic of it, man. I already screen capped that
There's
shit.
one word for love.
Debbie's got to hide her herpes sore in her lip.
Here. That.
Yeah, dude. Here. I got you. Bro.
Have some ecstasy.
Hey,
Have some ecstasy to lighten the mood.
I thought I could share a picture in.
You can't?
Here.
You should be able to. Just screen cap. Hit print screen on your keyboard.
Oh, there we go. No. I already have the screen cap. I'm gonna put it into the
He was held back 6 times. I believe it.
Yeah. He's like the dude from what is that movie? Dazed and Confused.
Yeah.
So
Matthew McConaughey
right there. That was the inspiration for Matthew McConaughey. So.
Ecstasy.
Galactic.
What?
There you go. Check your Skype, man.
That's perfect. Hey, would you like some ecstasy?
That's why I kept having you. Like I kept just getting it wrong.
I'd fuck me.
Up. Hold on. Come on. I'll be right.
Steve sang for Joy Division. Who was Steve? Was Steve the creep?
Love is caring.
Oh, I guess he was.
Fun sex.
Fun sex. Is he saying fun sex or phone sex? I can't tell. That fucking look, man. He sang for fucking Joy Division.
Ecstasy.
Galactic.
That's a bitch who's never gotten laid. Galactic, I don't know. I've never been penetrated.
I can't do that. I don't know if there is one word for love.
Oh, that's just it. I can't tell what that is. Oh, it's 2 people dancing. Okay, I was like, that bitch has got a weird shadow. Anastasia. She doesn't get to talk. Even back then, the Cylons were here. The Sharon model had invaded the high schools.
Alright, sorry about that. My dog was about to piss everywhere.
Hey, look, it's Vubonic.
Yeah, my bad. Like she literally looked me right in the eye and was just about to start squatting.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah.
We're still in the introduction stage.
Holy shit, man. Beth, no.
Oh, happiness.
Okay, Nana Cherry, Jesus
Look,
Christ.
She says happiness, and look at that look on her face, man. That does not say happy. She looks like she's going to just make someone miserable.
She's fucking
Like,
hanging
that
in
is
a buffalo
resting
stance. Oh my God.
You're going to be like, you know, the other black chick too, what'd she say? Like honesty? And then she like looked down in a way like she just told a lie.
Yeah. Oh, I backed that too far.
Who?
Beth is so 80s.
So she got, it's a hair to her.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. Yeah, I thought she had like a horrible scar on her face the first time through.
Oh, she had the straight up, like, resting bitch face there for a second.
Happiness.
Oh, she still has it.
She
Never
has
mind.
it as soon as she says it, man. She's like, happiness.
Happiness. Is that what you wanted me to say, white motherfucker? Happiness.
She might as well have been, you know, she'd have gotten better look out of her if you'd said like chicken wing. Happiness.
Hey, we already heard happiness, Randy. I guess we didn't hear the gay version.
Yeah, he culturally appropriated it from the black person.
Happiness.
Jesus.
Happiness.
Stop repeating happiness. Get an original thought, you NPCs.
Oh, she's hot.
Happiness.
She looks like
Hair blowing
fucking.
to the side and shit.
She looks like what's their fucking name? The Long Island Lolita. What was her fucking name?
Oh, I gotta look that up.
Oh, what was her fucking name? Had the fucking killed her husband or tried to kill her husband for Joey Buttafuoco. I can remember his name. I can't remember her name. Oh, cannot remember her name. Come on, East
Amy
Coast
Fisher.
represent. Amy Fisher, yeah.
Amy Fisher. Yeah, dude, I was Googling that shit as soon as you said it because I was like, I had the same, like, the brain tick going,
You know, these
I
are.
kept wanting to say, who was the chick that, like, killed her boyfriend and got away with it?
This
Like,
could be,
stabbed
yeah. This could be filmed on the East Coast, and they could be using phony names. That literally could be her.
Yeah, it could be. Like, these are all a bunch of commercial actors.
The age range seems to go all over the place.
Yeah, these all look like, you know, a bunch of, like, 20-somethings that, like, the rejects from 21 Jump Street.
Some of them look like they're teenagers, and some of them really don't. Like Steven. Or Steve, or whatever his name was.
Everybody in the past always looks older, though.
That's true.
Like, everyone from that grew up in the 40s or 30s, they never looked young. Like, once they hit, like, puberty, they just turned old.
To a movie or a film strip, they'd say, "Stop the film now and talk about it." We were like, "What are
She's
we
on the
supposed
casting
to do? Do we
couch.
have to stop now?" Now.
Do we have to stop now, Jason? So many incest jokes could be made.
Yeah.
I don't like her fucking attire. She's dressed like she's the fucking first lady.
She's dressed like she's 40. Yeah, no doubt, man. I'm just.
It's like, hi, I'm fucking 18 years old,
That
but
was
I'm
the
wearing
whole
fucking a string of
pretentious thing with
pearls.
her, though. That was kind of the whole pretentious thing with her at that time, though. Was that she was like that?
Justine Bateman looks
Uppity.
30 in this video.
Yeah.
She does. Well, it's her attire.
Well, she's probably role playing because what there probably is they probably do like mom son role playing, and that's her. It's her day to
What,
be
her and Jason?
to be the parent. Yeah. Yeah. The brother and sister that do parent and child role playing.
That's terrible.
And
Now's
they
the
do
time
their
to
own
talk about
stuff.
sex. Now's the time to talk about love.
It's terrible, but you're laughing.
He's just chilling on the couch.
Yeah, look, he looks like a little high school kid, right? She looks like
Whoa. Love?
this chick right here. Wasn't she the one at the very beginning? Like she was the first one to introduce herself, and she was like all bopping like that.
Yeah, I think she was the one that was doing the counting.
That's the one I'd bang. Seriously, out of all of these, that's the one that acted like, you know, had at least a personality that like you could have fun with. And
She's Missing an E though, so she's only got love.
All right.
Okay, if you say so.
Love sex. Oh, she fucking loves sex.
I told you, man. Call that shit, man. Look, it got his attention. Hold on, you just keep that right there, man. Don't move that for me, please.
Ted's like, I'm already here on a DUI beef. I'm not going down for fucking a kid too. Oh my god, he's giving us some thought though. Serious contemplation. It's like, what's the
Ted considering?
What are the laws in this state for statutory rape?
He's got his legs crossed and everything, man.
I am a Hollywood star. They tend to go light on us in Hollywood. I can get the case moved to California. They'll never try me there.
She's old enough. Considering if she's old enough.
I have to hear what's next. Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it.
All
Sorry.
Right.
I hear you.
Yeah,
he heard her. Yeah. You fucking heard her all right. Shit. I gotta back it up.
No pressure show.
No pressure show. Love.
Okay, if you say so.
Love sex, though?
I hear you.
Yep. Here's it, all right.
You got the old guy convinced.
Old guy. He's even like old guy, man. Like, oh, Jesus, man. Like, even at that age, he looks like he's her dad.
Yeah.
Like, they even have, like, they even look like they go to the same, like, hairstylist.
You got me convinced. Ugh. And I think Eric Folmes is right. He just wants more cocaine. He is rubbing his nose an awful lot.
Yeah.
Banging underage fucking broads,
that dance
doing
crying
lines.
about how he can't be as cool as James Woods on Twitter. Yeah.
Look, he smells his fucking finger one more time. I'm shutting this video off.
Oh. Where's this? This is going to a dark place, isn't it? Before this is over, we're going to go to very dark places.
Considering
like,
the context.
Look, that's her. Look, she's playing mom. Look right there. Look at that shit, dude. You tell me that's not what's fucking going on. She's like, Jason, you bring your. She probably calls him by his middle name.
Shit.
You bring your butt right here on this couch.
Considering the context of this video and what's being discussed, and how many times he smells his nose or smells his finger, it makes you wonder where that finger's been.
Yeah, I wonder. Like, you wonder if the director cut those two together like that sequence right there, and then he's smelling his finger. I mean, come on, man.
Look at him staring off into fucking space. He's just thinking about it. He's imagining.
He's like, I'm never getting caught.
Mm-hmm. This is the kind of PSA I like.
Wow, this is the weirdest PSA I've ever seen.
It is. And just wait till the fucking old creep shows back up. It's going to get even better.
You know, you can stop this tape anytime you want.
Okay, we will. No.
Just push the pause button with your finger. Next to that is rewind, and next to that is fast forward. You can pick
Trust me, we've been doing it. We took initiative. Blah, blah, blah.
Tell if I am really in love.
How can I tell if I'm really in love?
Wait. What's that fucking
Look
outfit?
at the way he's looking at her, man.
What's that?
Right.
They're wearing different clothes, though, aren't they? She was wearing the black and the pearls before. Now she's wearing that fucking.
He had a red tie. Yeah. They've gone through different outfits. Well,
Jesus.
I mean, like what they just did in those other clothes, man. That's not going to be.
Same couch, different outfits. Which I wonder if they got to share a fucking dressing room. They probably requested to share the dressing room.
Yeah. I was going to say, are you sure that wasn't in like those weird request forms they send ahead of time?
It was in their contract.
She needs like three bottles of Perrier, a box of condoms, to laugh at.
I don't know. I'm in the dark.
Well, that's a good place to start. No one has a final
That is a good
word,
place
but
to start.
together.
Us and you guys.
Yeah, it is.
Wait.
What?
What?
I don't know. I'm in the dark.
Well, that's a good place to start. No one has a final word, but together.
Us and you guys.
Yeah, together we'll come closer to finding an answer.
What? How are they going to find an answer for us?
So a brother and sister are exploring sexuality together.
They're exploring their love for one another.
And that's how he's looking at her.
I don't think they should have cast a brother and sister in a PSA talking about love.
Yeah.
Unless it's supposed to be...
Is it supposed to balance, like, they're supposed to be the wholesome side, and Ted Danson's, like, you know, the dirty old man? That's like...
I don't think they put that much thought into it.
Stick your penis in her. Stick your penis in her.
I don't think they put any thought into this.
It's safe.
We want to give you time to think about love.
And you got company.
You might as well know my philosophy.
Oh, no, here he is.
I don't think teenagers, somebody under
Wow.
not talking about pre-marriage, talking about you folks, I don't think that teenagers should have sex. All right.
Saul's books gave us the idea for this video.
Of course he did.
In my opinion,
wasn't he like part of the framework team for that other video too, right?
Oh yeah, he was the doctor that they went to, or the fucking author of whatever book.
I'll bet these two videos are have
he's the go-to.
Staff, I guess.
When it comes to diddling kids, he's the go-to. He's the authority on it.
Yeah, whether to diddle them or to talk them into diddling each other.
He's all about kid fucking at any walk of life.
Look at this motherfucker's hard drive is all I'm saying.
You know, and I guarantee you, once they hit fucking 18, he don't give a fuck about them anymore. His bread and butter is fucking kid fucking. That's where he made his bones. Saul Rosenberg, that's his name.
Even committed relationships are spoiled by premature sex.
Saul's practical.
If you feel yourself to be in love, you are.
That's practical.
Eric said, can't keep it in your pants, keep it in the family.
Talking about love. This strong, dynamic,
it's probably like a royalty thing to them, like they want to keep their bloodline pure.
Wonderful. But, you know, love can also go from near perfect one day to almost a disaster the next.
And sorting it out is what this video is all about. The bottom line is we're here because
She's
of
back to wearing the pearls.
Oh, and by the way, I'm Justine. Welcome.
Yeah, we know you're Justine. I don't know how kids got anything out of this.
You know, let me tell you something. This is like the soundtrack to, like, what was the show? Not Family Ties. What was the other one? Growing Pains, right?
Growing Pains.
That shit sounds like. Yeah. Okay, just go on.
I'm really smart.
Sorry.
One day you'll meet someone and you'll feel.
Oh my God, she looks just no personality whatsoever. No personality.
She's wearing her personality. Fucking,
yeah.
That goddamn peach sweater. Holy shit.
That's a block. See that block sweater that she's got on? That's her personality. I'll bet she wears a pink hat now.
Your whole body. Your body gets all tingly, like you've got these little chills running all through your spine.
Comes over.
Is that where her spine is?
There's our boy, man.
Yeah. What the fuck is he next to? What the fuck is that? That's like a woman's, the back of a woman's head. Is that part of the video, or is that like a backdrop for where he's at? Let me back up a little bit.
Goes through your whole body.
Go back to Frumpy here.
It's all tingly, like you've got these little chills running all through your spine.
Amy Fisher.
Comes over in a very physical way, like all over your body. It's like
talking about an acid
like
trip.
You feel really, really good, like you can do anything.
It's all over your body, like human flesh that you wear after you skin your victims.
Like you feel really, really good. Like
yeah, this dude's creepy as fuck,
when you're in
man.
Love, it's like no other feeling in the world.
Gosh.
Ew.
God, there's the girl with the fucking like hair in her mouth.
Yep, that's the 80s kids, right there.
Yeah, that right there, that's perfect right there, man.
That pretty much personifies
it.
Pretty much personifies it.
It's
yeah.
It's that. It's rainbows and
Holy
stars
shit.
and all the fun things in life.
The fuck is she wearing?
Some sort of banana fucking raincoat. Oh no, I went back too far.
Really good.
Her mom fucked a banana, and that's what they
when
got.
You're in love, it's like no other feeling in the world.
This faggot right here, man. That dude, I'm just calling faggot on that dude. And I'm calling retard on this one. Like, yeah. Yeah. That's a retard whose parents have money.
That is a goddamn rain
what I mean?
slicker. That's all that is.
Yeah.
It's a poncho.
It's a poncho, and it's like the belt off of a raincoat.
Yes. Put together. She's wearing that as her daily attire. She's trying to hide those hips. That's what she's doing.
Yeah, that was the thing in the 80s, wear these giant belts to fucking distract from your hips and waist, which I never understood because it leads the eye to the hips and waist. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? They look like the championship fucking, like, you know, bitch face or some shit.
And her hair makes her look like the mom from One Day at a Time.
It's rainbows and stars and all the fun things in life.
I am so confused.
I do not miss 80s hair.
To me, to be in love is to be alive.
That's deep.
Wow. Basic bitch.
To be alive is to be alive.
We're seeing like the
Don't hurt yourself,
futures of
Susie.
all the different types of women right here,
Yep.
man. This is an amazing video.
This was
Like,
your
there are
selection.
so many stereotypes that are just like a plow. What's that?
I said this was the selection back then. Pick and choose.
Yeah, yes. That actually, she kind of like. I'm not saying like the gummy shit, but that's like how my fucking, like one of my first girlfriends. Like, yeah.
They all had that fucking semi-perm, big hair, fucking
with the bangs.
A shirt with a fucking goddamn sweater over the top of it. It was always the same.
I don't think you have to be in love to feel alive. But
She's a foreign exchange student.
Yeah, and a junkie.
Junkie.
When I'm with somebody I love.
He's a professional actor.
Love is
Yeah.
great.
When he's with
Uh-oh.
someone he loves, his name's Steve.
Prop hole? What the fuck kind of name is that?
Who's this fucking Mongol from?
I feel good. Love is great because it's making him happy.
Who? It's making who happy, Prop hole? You want to take that back, buddy?
Did he say make him happy?
Yes.
Like this is a gay Mongolian? We found the one
Yes,
gay
we did.
Mongolian, man. Wow, man. This is an amazing video, man.
I don't know. But
I
to
don't
feel
know.
alive, you have to be in love.
I gotta go back to Prop hole.
When I'm with somebody I love.
His name's
I
Steve.
feel good. Love is great because it's making him happy.
Oh my God! Yes.
Yay!
Yeah,
Fly out of that closet, Prop hole. It's okay to be gay in the 80s.
Craphole, the craphole, man. He can be found in San Francisco next to the Thai food restaurant at the Glory Hole, actually now. So.
And improving his grades.
I don't know.
Did he say improving his grade?
And improving his grades.
Yes. That's exactly what he said. Improving his grades.
I feel good.
I must hear this.
Love is great because it's making him happy and improving his grades.
Oh my God! He's soliciting sex in exchange for good grades.
For grades, yes.
Oh
He's like,
my
I'll
God!
suck your dick and get you a math and an A in math.
Look at that face. That is the face of a kid who's been turned out. He's turning tricks
dude,
in high
he's
school.
dead inside, man.
Oh my God!
That scar under his eye is probably like a brand, like where they like used a little fucking like, you know, they heated up a.
Ladies and gentlemen, the sex trade is
radio
real.
and stuck it on his face, and it's like
Filipino kids getting sold into sex slavery, brought over here to fuck dudes for good grades. Oh, it's so no. This is not good. They need to remove Prop hole from the video immediately. 30 years after the fact. Oh my God, Prop hole's now my favorite.
I don't know. I'm in the dark.
It's the.
Oh my God.
She looks like 30 or something.
Yeah, no shit.
Like, that's their teacher. This is their health teacher.
Yeah, she's not a student. Not with hair like that.
And that's not grass.
To feel. Well, I know about love, like love my parents, love my dog.
She's dumb as fuck.
Oh, chick, man. You need to like enroll in a housewife school or something, man, because you're dumb.
Yeah.
Oh, just dumb, man, dumb.
Hello, Adrian Blom. Welcome
Like
to the stream.
she's having to think really hard just to come up with that.
Well, they've already played that "I don't know" clip like 3 times, so you know they didn't get really anything out of her.
Yeah, man. Just in the 80s, they were all about that ditzy blonde though. Like that
Yeah.
was they were real hip on that.
That's Steve's mom. What, the bitch on the grass?
Know about that.
makes you feel like you can't do anything.
This is the guy who's
with the A in math.
This is the guy who's getting the good grades from Prepple.
Yeah.
Wrong. If something bad happened that day, like you didn't.
This
do
is
well
like
on
a Quentin
test,
Tarantino movie where it all starts making sense as you go along. It seems unrelated, but you know, his parents bought a foreign student to bring over and suck their kid's dick and get him an A in math.
And you think to yourself,
80s
"There's
Valley
somebody who
Girl.
loves me. There's got to be something good about me."
Yeah.
Seriously, are they pushing homosexuality?
I
Because this
don't
is
know.
Like this dude is talking about someone being attracted to him, and whether they cut to some fucking like big oaf jock.
If something bad happened that day, like you didn't do well on a test, or I don't know, you got in a fight with someone and you're upset or depressed, as soon as you see that person or you're with them, you forget about those things. You forget about the problems that you have with your life or any of your faults, and you think to yourself, there's somebody who loves me. There's got to be something good about me.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, there's something good about you.
So we're you know, I've been saying for a long time, people are like, "You're pushing homosexuality on our kids." I've been saying that they've been doing it since the '80s. Like, and I told you that one time, like Olivia Newton-John. If you watch that fucking video for "Let's Get Physical," man, it is gay as fuck. Like at the end of the video, it's got like two gay guys in speedos, fucking holding hands, walking out the gym. Like gay, super gay, and it's one of those things I never noticed, and then we watched it a couple years ago, and it was just like we couldn't unsee it.
His name isn't Prop Hole. It's Prop Hole or something. I know I'm mispronouncing it.
No, it's Prop Hole.
Now it's Prop Hole.
He's the Prop Hole.
Well, you gotta realize they're all in high school, so all they know are fucking taking tests and grades and love and sex and shit.
Yeah, I have a feeling like this motherfucker knows a little more than, you know, he
knows all about the prop hole.
Yeah. Yeah. The prop hole.
I say to my boyfriend, I'm a...
You mean your brother?
Say to my brother. We gotta overdub this, man. We gotta dub over this.
in love with you. But still, I'm saying so many things.
Oh my God.
I know what I'm saying, but I don't. Do you follow?
She even sounds like she's like doing that, like trying to talk in circles because she's talking to her. And she's afraid to say it, you know.
Here we go.
Oh, this is a whore right here. This is the 80s hair band.
She's ready to roll.
Whore right there.
We're said Valley Girl before. I think we may have it now.
Love is love. I mean.
Oh yeah, we definitely do.
Yeah.
Love is love. Tell us more, sweet sister.
Wow, the gay anthem now.
It's
like they make gay commercials for television now, all based on love is love.
When you're not embarrassed in front of somebody, or you don't feel guilt after something you've done. And
oh, she knows all about the walk of shame, I bet.
Yeah. She knows exactly where to tuck her underwear into her purse so that it doesn't like pop out when she's at the store buying cigarettes and gum.
Eric Foams thinks she looks like a bus driver.
I bet she is now.
you can just be yourself in front of them.
And it's just a very awesome.
Wait a minute. Wasn't that the kid who was all about hot sex? Now he's talking about a good friendship.
In front of somebody, or you don't feel guilt.
But that's how you get the hot sex. Is you convince the girl that you're in it for a good friendship.
And it's just a very awesome friendship.
Awesome friendship.
Yeah, he knows what's up, man. He's like, my penis and her vagina, we're best friends.
Christine Blasey Ford. I doubt it. We missed something a little confusing.
Do you follow?
I went back too far.
Friend.
Now I went too far.
I don't know.
I don't know where
with the
I'm
triangle.
at.
Did you see that? That's the second time we've seen that triangle with the question mark in it.
Oh, there it is.
Like when you're not embarrassed in front of somebody.
Yeah, I don't know what the triangle is. I think you're supposed to pause it or something, maybe. I don't know.
You can just be yourself in front of them.
And it's just a very awesome friendship.
Like, and it's been placed in those shots.
You talk every time it gets to this part.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Man.
I'm trying to figure out what this black chick says. No, I'm going too far back.
Love is love.
No, I don't want to listen to her again. You have to understand, this bar is so goddamn...
And it's just
every movement's so small. Here it is.
A stepladder. A stepladder?
A stepladder.
What the fuck does that mean?
Hey, what's up, Gio?
Hello, Gio. Welcome to the stream. Dong.
Was there a scene from a Home Depot hiring video cut in there? What is it? A stepladder.
A stepladder. What the fuck does a stepladder have to do with anything?
That's in aisle 23, right next to...
See, this is like the fifth time they've replayed this fucking clip.
Yeah.
It's,
no, actually, I think she just literally has said, I don't know, 5 times.
Yeah, it's just, you just think everyone's a unique clip.
Her hair's in the way of her left earring now. Now, I don't know why I noticed that, but yeah. Yeah, this is a different, I don't know.
Uh-oh.
That's an ugly chick that fucks a lot of dudes because, like, she's ugly.
She has got a fucking huge chin. Holy shit.
It's just everything about her, man. Like, her upper lip, this distance between her lip and her nose is like twice what it should be. It's almost like monkeyish.
I don't want to be, you know, I don't want to be fucking cruel, but she may have problems.
No. This chick's probably older than us. You can be mean all you want.
You know, it's not. There's no darkness in it.
She almost looks like she's like a half step away from a hair lip.
Uh-oh. I think she's a little racist. If I heard that correctly.
I don't know. I'm in the dark.
It's like a white light. You know, it's not. There's no darkness in it. It's just pure white.
Oh, wow.
There's no darkness in it at all.
Yeah. She's the daughter of the West.
My father would disown me if there was any darkness in that white light. No darkness whatsoever.
Is it just me, or it's like the more you see the dumb blonde, the more and more she looks like Paris Hilton?
Oh, the I don't know bitch?
Yeah, the I don't know bitch, man.
I don't know. Paris has
I'm starting to get a boner for her too, man.
Jane Leno. She does have. I'm trying to put it together. She has a very weird face, and I can't. She looks like somebody, and
She's got like an Amy Schumer potato face.
I don't know if it's those teeth, or if it's just the form of her mouth.
Everything going on, seriously, I put my hand over her nose and the upper part of her head, and it looks like a whole different person than when I put it. Like, you know how you do it, the left and right? You've done that trick when people have, like, really uneven faces?
Yeah.
Hers is like that top and bottom.
It kind of is,
Maybe it's her nose is just so too small for the face that it makes everything else look big.
It's weird because if you block out her pig nose and just focus on the eyes, it's fine. But then when you block out the eyes, it's like, it's almost like a goddamn garbage pail kid.
Yeah, man. Like I think that she's a step
Homer.
So,
she's got. She does. If you take that hair off her, she has Homer mouth.
Oh, I bet she gets just not going there.
Oh.
There's more of them dangly ass earrings.
Now I gotta fucking pull this up on my other computer and screen cap it so I can fucking Photoshop her as Homer.
Oh, you want it? You want me?
No, I can get it.
Love.
Oh, dude.
Oh, wow.
There's no fucking way this dude's in high school.
Yeah, wow, dude. That dude's in porn. That's what that guy's in.
This is what happens. This is the immigrant crisis. You let these people over, and then they fucking tell you, oh, no, I'm 15. This dude's clearly 33. Yeah. It's been going on for decades now, folks. Decades. We have to stop it.
His kid's 15.
His kid's 15. Before I can put my kid through school, I have to graduate first. I have to taste the wares. Hello for Quad.
Like he did a lot of 80s coke, too. Like he's got that 80s coke look.
He's got the pop collar. And those dreamy eyes.
My best friend and I are really close.
It's the triangle again. That's like that is placed into that frame. That is not part of that set.
You don't think that's in the background?
Is it got little feet on it? No, it looks like it's placed in the frame, man, to me.
He has a girlfriend, and I'm also really close to his girlfriend. And
I'm banging his girlfriend.
To her, she'll tell me, oh yeah, I went out with him last night, and she'll tell me something that he said, and it's something that it's like really open, and he'll never say something like that to me, and I'll just say, whoa, that doesn't sound like him.
Whoa.
It doesn't sound like he would say something like that. But he's always open like that with her.
I think the signs for what the fuck is he talking about? Oh, here's the fucking chomo right there. Man,
yeah.
With the Reeboks. Remember those Reeboks, man? Everybody had a pair of those Reeboks, man.
I think he's wearing a cardigan. This is not going well.
Have a lot of
this guy doesn't know shit about fucking sex. He's wearing a cardigan.
He looks like vaguely familiar. And what the fuck
I
is coming
don't know.
That's not you doing that?
No.
Oh my god, dude! I swear to God. Like I guess I'm watching on my circles. It couldn't be you. I thought you were doing that to just the
no.
This is like, yeah, this is the cops coming in to fucking.
He's got a fucking Easter Island head coming after him. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
About love with their friends because they have this macho attitude that they have to put on all the time.
What's with the face?
It helps if you can talk about love.
It helps if you could talk. But can you, Jason? You want to open up about your sister there, bud?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What parents' lines?
Oh my god! They did. I was gonna say if they cut to her and she's fucking in something that looks like some 30-year-old fucking mom, it's gonna.
I think you're right. I think you got it exactly right. I think she is fucking. She's trying to play out some weird, like fucking mother-son fetish.
Yeah.
Because her wardrobe can't consist entirely of like fucking 40-year-old mom clothes.
You know, and if you think about it, that's always how she was.
To be honest, I can't even remember what the fuck she was in.
She was in. Was she in Family Ties?
Was it Family Ties? Yeah, oh, it was. That's right.
Yeah, and she wear all those, like, remember? It'd be like the long dresses and shit. And like, I'm telling you, that was always her, man. She was like, you know, you had like Alyssa Milano, who was like, you know, she was the pretty girl and shit, you know, wear the hot shit. And then you had her, which was like super wholesome and shit.
I guess that is true.
She was like wholesome Milano.
Wholesome Milano.
And you know, there's always like some deep dark shit and wholesome motherfuckers like that are way over the top wholesome. Like, think about this, okay? Fucking Little House on the Prairie, that motherfucker.
What? Who? What?
You know about him? The dude who was the guy that was in Little House on the Prairie?
Michael Landon.
Okay, so his son, after he died, his son, this was like Howard Stern was on it and shit, and this came out like right around 9/11, that time period. That Michael Landon had a porn fucking like a fucking showing room, and he used to like show his kid porn and shit, and like he was a sex addict, like would have like orgies and shit.
Michael Landon.
Yeah, he was a freak.
Are you sure it's Michael Landon?
I am dead serious, dude.
Yeah,
Little House on the Prairie guy.
That doesn't sound like the Michael Landon I know. Michael Landon was an angel. He was on Highway to Heaven.
Well, that's what was the whole. That's why it made new level of a tolerance for adultery. Yeah, he was like all in the. Little House star reveals her life in the fast lane. Yeah, all of those people from that show were like
You know, that is funny because I always used to my buddy Chad fucking thought Michael Landon was like the greatest guy, just super wholesome and super nice and whatever. And I always used to make fun of him saying that he died of AIDS, and he'd always get butthurt about that. It's like, he died of cancer, dude. I was like, no, he died of AIDS. They just called it cancer because you couldn't say someone died of AIDS back then.
Yeah, it's gay cancer. That's why we started calling it gay cancer.
I called it Hollywood cancer. Hollywood cancer was code for AIDS.
Well, you know, it's like I think we have. I just saw the stat for that. We have, I think, only less than 10 cases in my county of AIDS. Like AIDS was not an epidemic proportion here. and or anything like that here, man. That was always like an East Coast, West Coast thing culturally for us. Like we were aware of it, but it was like that kind of shit didn't happen here.
It was a rivalry. just like the rap battles, the East Coast versus West Coast. The East Coast fags versus the West Coast fags.
Yeah.
Who's killing themselves off quicker with AIDS?
No meat from New York.
They're in a they're waging a war against each other to see who can pause each other's neg holes quicker.
Oh man.
And also, Little Whorehouse on the Prairie is not good. That's horrible. Don't say that. Little Whorehouse. You're a bad person, Fuquad. Very bad. Very bad.
Time to do all that. You'll have plenty of time, plenty of time. When I was 15, the time was like...
Wait, how old is she there? There could be a theory to this, that she's actually 30.
Okay, this was 1986, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me look her up. The fact that their names were the same like that, that from the start, I was like, oh, they're fucking...
What, the Jason and Justine Bateman thing?
Uh-huh. Yeah. She was born in 1966, so she was 20 at the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She is 52 years old now. Man, I'd smash. Would smash.
Now. You know, I wanted to go out and so forth. And my
maybe.
Say,
I don't know, man. I don't know.
She's very mom-like. She's always looked like a mom.
Yeah.
Are they twins? That's a good question, Red Feather. I don't know. They could very well be twin siblings.
Let me see.
Just wait.
I just don't want you to get hurt.
Oof. Now, if this was filmed in California, then she is definitely an East Coast transplant. There is no fucking way, two ways about it. No two ways about it.
He's not your type.
Uh-oh. Connie Chung made an appearance. I got really old references, folks. I apologize. I need to update my Asian woman fucking catalog.
Oh, his name's Jason Bateman, right?
Yeah.
What'd
you think it was, Justin?
Yeah. Yeah, he was born in 69. He's actually 3 years younger than her, so yeah.
Really?
Yeah, so she would have that, like, you know, authoritarian, like, you know what I'm talking about? Kind of bossiness towards him anyway.
So I guess that gets rid of the whole... They're not twins. They just look incredibly similar to one another. That's their fetish, though. They like
Apparently, man. That's maybe the replicants, you know? And that's... Like, back then, they didn't have a lot of models, you know? They just really didn't.
They like to dress alike. They like to bathe together. The whole nine.
Yeah. That's just... You know, you see the cute pictures of the kids in the bathtub when they're like, you know, 15 and 18.
Some people just never grow out of that, you know. Yeah. It's natural.
Yeah. I bet they share. I bet they got bunk beds and they put all their stuffed animals on the top bunk and they share.
We're going down a weird path now.
I told you, man, this was going to get dark, man. This was going to get dark. Oh, this was the health teacher.
Yeah, she looks a little younger now. You get a close up, but that hair, boy, there's just something about
She looks like she's not going to look young for very long.
Oh yeah, guaranteed.
Like the wall is just waiting for her, man.
Hello, Lothar. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, her youth is like fucking, you know, fucking Dale Earnhardt.
It looks like she's already been working at a diner 40 hours.
Oh yeah, that is total diner shit right there, man.
Oh.
Yeah, even got that hardened look about her. Like you can see where her eyebrows, like in between it, wants to crinkle.
Yep. I know exactly what you're saying. She's starting to form the age lines early.
Yeah, I'll bet she takes no sass.
Get my grits.
Get over it. Give it time.
Wait till you're older. When you've...
Yeah. The courts told me I had to say that. But watch me smell my finger later, then you'll know the truth.
What's up, Lothar?
The fucking Jason Bateman again with another sweater.
Yeah, his name's always going to be Justin to me. It's just the male version of her. And she came first, so... Yeah,
lived
Justin
as
and Justine.
long as I have.
We say things like, if you have sex before marriage, you'll have nothing to look forward to in marriage. There'll be no surprises in marriage. If that's the only surprise in marriage, I say don't
when
marry.
people like make faces like he's making when you're having the sex talk, that is real creepy.
But you have to understand.
Even as a kid, that bothered me.
But he's trying to move on from the kid diddling to talking to teenagers. So he's still kind of in that frame of mind where he wants to talk to like fucking 4-year-olds. And he's just he hasn't gotten used to it yet, you know. He's got to step up his game.
Like in his mind, he's talking to his target audience and he's forgotten where he's at.
The amount of kids he has locked in his basement at this time is just, it's scary.
Those are for research.
Yeah. Well, you know, that's what I meant. Like,
those were research volunteers.
He is a man of science, you know.
Yes. Hold on. I feel like I'm going to need my Jew bell here for this.
Those fucking those Harry Carey glasses aren't fucking helping his appearance either.
No.
It's not worth it.
How about, I know what I'm talking about.
You see, the funny thing about this, guys, is that you slow down and that you're too young.
Anytime Saul or Ted Danson are on the screen.
On love and all that. But the truth is that we look back on our own teenage years with incredible fondness.
Sorry, folks.
I mean, for me, for example, it was Patricia. Oh, she gave a whole.
Did he almost say Patrick? Patrick. Sure.
She was fantastic. You see, I'm doing it. I'm doing the same thing.
You'll never get over this.
What?
Your life is over.
Ruined. Yeah.
Kaput.
Oh my God, that's loud.
Yeah, that's my girl right there, right? Is that her? No, her hair's not bopsy enough.
Throughout history,
Boys' lines?
The smartest girls fell for lines that guys used.
Oh, this is
to
going to
get
be
them to
good.
have sex with them. The classic, the granddaddy of them all.
My brother once told me.
If you really love me.
If you really loved me, you'd have sex with me.
You would if you loved me, if you loved me, if you loved me.
Oh God, he's breaking out into song.
Whiskey and Marlboro Reds. Yeah, Eric, you got it. Exactly. Ted looks like it would smell like Old Spice whiskey and Marlboro Reds.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't like the fact that he's breaking out into song.
Love me.
Say, honey, I really love you. But do you have a condom?
Now, serious stuff. I've got here the little black book of lines.
I thought she had a cell phone,
contains
man.
all the classics.
Wait a minute, that's not an iPhone? No, this is the 80s, kids.
Yeah. I seriously thought that was a cell phone in here. I was like, where the fuck she get that?
Justine Bateman, time traveler.
Seriously, she has flats and pantyhose on underneath her fucking jeans, man. This chick is role-playing as the mom.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like
She's only 22. She shouldn't be dressing like that.
Prove me wrong. Someone in chat proved me wrong, and that's just
those giant lapels. Yeah, only a mother would wear those.
Guys have used on all the girls. All these.
Like, she makes a hot mom, but
now, admittedly, it takes a certain amount of skill to see through these lines, but it's pretty obvious, I think, that the one thing the guy wants is sex, and rightfully so.
Come on.
Look what she's smiling.
Rightfully so, huh? There, Ted. Tell us all about it.
Now, here are some soft and romantic lines. I feel like a traitor doing this. Ah, good.
He feels like a traitor doing this, I'm sure, yes.
Need you.
Oh, that was creepy. I need you.
Yeah. I really missed you.
This one's called the ditch line.
You have such beautiful eyes.
Is that the dude that was sitting in the cardigan with no chin?
I don't remember. If was his name Alec?
I
fucking
don't
name
know,
is Alec.
Man.
Only douchebags have the name Alec.
He's already got bags under his eyes. This kid is not fucking.
This is not a kid. This is a teacher.
Yeah.
He's like a lab assistant or a fucking, like. Mm-hmm. He's not a fucking teacher, or he's not a student.
No kid has that.
There's no fucking way. He's got to be 25. You can't convince me that's a fucking teenager. But then again, Ted Danson's in the fucking video, so.
It's said by a guy who thinks his date's a real dog, but he wants one more thing before he ditches her. Ever heard it?
Such beautiful eyes.
It's said right after the guy puts the lights out. The creep.
What? Did I just miss something? I think I heard something that wasn't there.
After the guy puts the lights out. The creep.
Hey, you're not
Oh, I thought she said something else.
just another face to
She
me.
talked about chloroform, right?
What's a guy puts your lights out? The creep. I'm so tired of being roofied and raped. The 80s were hard.
Love you.
What's the connection between sex and love? There is none.
Why is he bouncing up and down like that?
Because he's a fucking weirdo.
Yeah, dude, like that guy, man. Like if I ever saw him around my kids,
I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't show up with like a fucking army of puppets. They could fucking like, hello, I'm Dingo the Bear. I'm here to tell you about your genitals. Like
Dingo the Bear. Here, let me show you on this puppet where I'm going to touch you.
Exactly. It's like he's so used to talking to fucking like, you know, little kids and like preschool and shit that he just can't elevate his fucking game. That's why he's dancing around and fucking doing the weird shit on the stage like a goddamn 1920s fucking, you know, villain. He's a creep. He wants to fucking he can only relate to small children. Yeah, and I've always had a problem with people like that who like it's like seem to only really want to, you know, who only have interests in children, who only seem to appeal to children, who can only relate to children. It's like, that's just fucked up as a grown man, like to be able to like, I just can't get that out of my wheelhouse. I'm constantly like that. I'm in that mode all the time. Like that just, that's got to permeate your fucking thought process.
Yeah, there's a reason. Yeah.
Just like Michael Jackson. You see, he spent all his fucking time like, I'm just a little child. Like, yeah, sure you are, buddy.
Sure I'll say this though. I think there's something to be said for like as far as MJ goes that like he was robbed of his childhood. Like no one would deny that.
He was, but
but man, he just went way too deep in it.
I don't know. There's stories like here's
why he would want his childhood back, but man, that's too far, Michael.
I get the stories, and back then it's hard. I mean, you're talking about the 70s and 80s, so it's hard to fucking validate anything.
Yeah.
But he had to have fucking grown up. I mean, he was growing up in Hollywood, but that doesn't mean there was no point in time where he ever had a free moment to himself to fucking be a kid.
I gotta remember, how old was he when ABC came out? And he was a star. I couldn't go out in public from that point on.
Yeah. Well, he could have went to another country.
Right.
I'm just saying, 24/7.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think there's some fabrication to that story. They want to fucking glorify that and make it seem like it's like, no, he was robbed. Like, I've seen pictures of him living it up when he was younger. Of course, then again, never mind.
Watch out for this one. Don't worry. I'll take care of everything.
I'll pay for your abortion.
Don't worry about it.
What is it with the fucking the pictures?
What's those drawings?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Oh my god.
Oh wow, that's a nice pause. Your pause game's on point there.
It's fucking. This is the Night Stalker. Holy shit.
Yeah, dude. With the old sleepy eye.
Richard Ramirez is fucking like third cousin.
Got the earring and shit, man. That's 80s earring, so you know that's a troublemaker.
Oh my god.
I bet he's got a switchblade knife.
Oh, I bet he does. I bet he's got a switchblade knife and a switchblade comb.
Yeah.
Baby, you're driving me wild.
Oh, he can't even speak English. You're driving me wild. Why are we watching rapist propaganda?
Yeah, we're watching. Who's Rocky about the rape, anyway?
No, I'm not. I'm driving you home.
Honey bunch, I'll go crazy. Go.
See, she even made a mom statement.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, Steve, what do you have for us today? You fucking creepy bastard.
Yeah, this. I bet he hung himself. I bet later in life he hung himself.
Can you repeat the line? I keep on forgetting it.
Oh my god, what? He broke character. He broke character a little bit. That was funny.
I think making love will help us. Can you repeat the line? I keep on forgetting.
Wow.
He's trying to get his fucking alibi down.
You just invalidated this entire, like, the sincerity of this entire video.
Can you give me the line again, please?
Wow.
I know I'd fuck me.
Making love is a natural development in our growing and developing.
What's the next line?
Can you repeat the line again one more time?
Okay.
Can you repeat the line one more time? I'd fuck me so hard. Ah, thank you.
I'll make it simple. Making love is a natural development for us.
Oh, this is creepy as fuck.
Making love, man, with
Kids,
your leg propped up like that.
Yeah.
And just...
Come talk to good old Ted Danson. You know me from Cheers. Yeah. Making love is a natural progression, kid. Sit in my lap.
Like, he looks like, this whole time, he looks like he's been trying to hide his boner. And now he's about to present it.
Oh, yeah. Move that black
book. This is when the molestations begin. This is when they move from his chair to the couch.
I'm starting to get the impression that these PSAs hurt more than they help. Maybe it's just me.
Sweetie, I'll just stay in for a minute. What am I, a microwave oven?
Oh. Stick to your day job, Saul. Jesus Christ.
Whoa, that chick right there, man.
Yeah, she's brutal.
She's
everyone in the audience in this fucking picture is brutal.
Yeah, this...
I like this one. Here you go.
Oh, wow. He's like, that's why his leg's propped up so far, is because I couldn't figure that out before. Like, how he got his knee way up there like that and just held it, but because he's up on the arm.
Well, he keeps shifting himself around, though.
Yeah, that's because he's got to hide that boner, man. Like I'm telling you, dude, this dude's having a hard time with this, man.
No,
like, look how far up he's got his jeans hiked up just trying to reach that position.
It does make his fucking legs look really weird. Like he's got puppet legs.
He's got like Big Bird egg legs, man.
Cannot go for more than 2 days without having sex.
Dude, your prosthetics fell off.
Terrific. See you in 48 hours.
That took care of that. Are you girls taking notes on this?
Man, this editing is fucking crazy.
There he goes again. See, he almost caught himself with like.
Here you go. I promise I won't hurt you.
Oh, that's good.
You know who needed to be saying that shit was the dude that was laying down on the park bench.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah. I promise I won't hurt you. You don't want to hear fucking Ted Danson talking to your kids that way. Let me talk to your teenage daughter. I promise I won't hurt you. Mommy!
I'll still respect you tomorrow.
We went to get...
That is a teacher.
Now that one, that's a legit one there, man. Like, I'll still respect you tomorrow. Man.
Oh, I thought you meant this.
I remember like that one, like every dude said that one back then, man, in high school and shit. Yeah.
No, I thought you were talking about this lady, not...
Girl. Yeah, where I lived, that was a big girl with the girls for some reason. Whenever I was like coming of age, is they wanted to be respected the next day. Like literally that phrase.
I was going to say, like, if you thought this was a legit student, then I was going to have to call you on that.
No. I'm talking about that one phrase. Like, that's one phrase that they've said that like I've actually heard in life. Like, said non-ironically.
I'll respect you tomorrow.
Something to eat, and we were sitting in the car eating it.
Oh, my God.
And he asked me if I'd ever had a one-night stand.
She's Sandra D.
No. And
there's the fucking face.
He said, well, don't you think it's about time you had one? Kind of makes you feel like you took a number, doesn't it?
Yes!
Oh, God, she's crazy. The birth of feminism. The rebirth of feminism in the 80s.
She's wearing a pink hat. I don't think we've seen but like 3 people that I would assume is not wearing a pink hat at this moment.
Oh, they all are.
I promise.
Like 40 years later, you know, they're all like in their 50s and 60s and all shriveled up and shit. Like that dude died of AIDS. He died of AIDS in 1996.
Your place or mine?
You at your place.
Oh.
She died of AIDS too.
There's a pink hat for sure. Absolutely. Vagina hatch for sure. No doubt about it.
No, I think she was thrown out of her house 6 weeks later and then like she became a drug addict.
Really?
Her head. Yeah. Yeah, that's not a good look even in the 80s, man. Those that didn't fare well.
Fine. Good night.
I promise I won't tell.
It's like, you know, she's like the chick trying to pretend like she's straight, but she's not.
That look, I promise
look,
I
man.
won't tell.
Yeah. No,
See,
that's the promise you won't tell look.
now we're getting back into the kid diddling stuff. Because that's the shit that you say to, that's what we covered in the last video. That's what the lines you're supposed to watch out for, you know, teach your kid to watch out for coming from an adult.
I'm telling you, all this shit here is just to prepare kids for getting fucked by actors, I think. Because seriously, that face right there is promise you won't tell. That is not, no.
I promise you won't tell.
Yeah, I promise if you tell, I'll kill your parents. You know.
Everything that he had known
Yeah,
about
see,
me
Oh boy,
down like that.
Fucking Homer again.
and that hurt because it wasn't meant for his friends to know.
Honest, I'll pull out in time.
He even knew that was bullshit.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I'll use that one.
I promise I'll pull out. Sure I will.
Now, guys, you know that's a lie.
Now, see? He's a man's man. He knows. He ain't fucking around.
In the back of this little black book, which I found interesting, are some lines in which girls can say no. They aren't very elegant.
Where does she get this black book that like predetermined
few.
lines in it?
I don't know.
No. Keep your paws off me. I think my grandma used that one.
Hey.
What?
This fucking dude.
What? Wait a minute. Did she just say what I thought she said?
What, my grandma used the paws off me line?
Yeah, and they're talking about sex, right?
Yeah.
Like, did she just say that in the context of that?
I think she meant back in her day. Maybe. I have to assume. Because that line is pretty lame. Keep your paws off me. Any fucking teenager in the 80s who'd say that was probably cast in a John Holmes movie. John Holmes. John Hughes movie.
Yeah, I'm still stuck on our what we call our fan fiction of her and her brother's relationship. That just, in the context of the fan fiction, that's a confirmation.
I'm just bowled over by this fucking pedo. Holy shit. This guy is a fucking creepy bastard.
This guy is still in a state penitentiary.
They had to fucking get this guy to cash out a cigarette before he did a scene. He is clearly fucking too old for school.
Hey, why don't we get comfortable?
It's a
Nice mumbled out line. What do I do school?
special thing to me.
I hate Mediacom. Sometimes it's just the coding. Sometimes it's my shitty internet. There. Is that better?
We're back.
Hello?
Yeah, I think we're back. Yeah, that pause. Let me see if we're on the...
Are we good? Is everything fine?
Yeah, I think we're good, man.
All right. I hate Mediacom. Okay, so they can hear me. All right.
Yeah.
Now we pick back up from disapproving mother.
I have a headache.
I bet she said that so many times in her life. I didn't know that Justine Bateman had a fucking gap in her teeth.
Oh, wow, she does.
That's weird.
You're not as perfect as we thought.
Perfect. Oh, those fucking shoulder pads, though. Man, that was a fucking fad that needed to go. That was a good thing. Like,
Yeah.
let's make teenage girls look like linebackers. That's fucking
Like linebackers.
Yeah. God damn, my fucking stream is all over the place again. I'm calling Mediacom. Fuck these fucking assholes.
That's a classic.
Is that your
I
internet
thought you were supposed to
provider?
use it
Yeah.
after you were married, though.
God gave you a beautiful body. Share it.
Now that sounded sincere, man. That was...
Oh my god. That's some creepy shit.
She's got like that look like she's about to reach for her pearls and clutch him like, why, I'd never.
That was some fucking that was a creepy line. This really fucking straddles the line.
I just noticed that her left eye points downward.
Really? She's got misshapen eyes.
Pause?
She definitely has like like one eye is kind of lazy, or it's like
her left eye, like the outer part of the eye is pointing down.
Yeah, it's weird and misshapen. Like she has an asymmetrical face.
I'm not that kind of
Well, we know which is a good side.
No. It's against my religion.
She's not buying that shit right there, man. That's
What religion has ever been fucking like known to be practiced throughout all of humanity where sex is off limits? Seriously.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess there is sex before marriage, but still.
But that's even like, yeah, that's argued even within those. Like that's more of a traditional thing and not a Bible thing.
Hey, wench, show me your tits. She's fucking. That's the thing about the 80s. You had to paw through like fucking layer after layer of fucking padding to get to the goods.
Well, it'd be like, you know, they'd have a turtleneck and a sweater over that. You know, the V-neck sweater with the turtleneck underneath it. And then they have the chamois thingy underneath that. And then the bra. So, you know, layers on layers of clothes in.
What people today don't realize is that, like, with all the fucking hysteria over, you know, sexuality and fucking rape accusations and all this and sexual harassment, it's like all they have to do is go back to the 80s and clad all their women in fucking like layers upon layers of fucking clothing, and you'll see all this drop down to nothing. Those numbers will fucking just disappear because
better than learning karate.
Yeah, who needs karate when you have fucking shoulder pads?
Right.
That's not bad.
It's too late. I can't stop. I'm coming in.
The amount of time that was fucking screamed through a fucking child's door to their parents.
Look how far
it's
over
too late.
Look how far over his belt
I'm
buckle
coming
looks
in.
Like it looks like his belt buckle was like pushed all the way to the side from the way his tie's hanging.
It may still be. The man has belt wearing problems. That's for sure.
Yeah,
he's got all sorts of problems.
Yeah.
All she has to say, I think I hear your mother coming. He'll stop on a dime.
Oh, see, he's talking about Jason. Look, there she is, man. There's Mom. She's coming, all right.
Is that her like fucking 14th wardrobe change now?
She still has the same pantyhose and shoes on. She changed the pants.
Yeah. She may have just taken the jacket off. May have gotten a little too hot. That may have been the shirt she's wearing under the fucking yellow fucking pad jacket.
She had the shirt on. Well, no, that was the yellow jacket, wasn't it?
I can tell you this much: she doesn't believe in furniture. She uses the furniture you're supposed to sit on to prop her back against. It's like, bitch, get off the floor, sit on the fucking sofa that is literally right behind you.
She did have some nice thigh butt, though. I'll say that.
Also, why in the fuck? Whatever happened to Jason? Like, she's been monopolizing this entire goddamn video.
Grounded. She grounded him. He was a dirty boy, so she grounded him. She sent him to take his
We just
bath.
want to give you the time to catch up with the guys, and to gather
Why
your
am I
courage
hearing
to
that
handle the
go?
fast talk.
I don't know.
Sex is like any other exercise. It takes practice.
Not with me, dumbbell. Okay.
And if you love me, you wouldn't make me do something I really don't want to do.
Why don't we just toss
you're
this
pumping
over
this
here?
through your
Listen.
your Skype too, aren't you?
Huh?
Are you pumping this through Skype too?
I don't know.
I can hear it. I muted it on this end.
Oh, it may be coming
Skype
through.
Volume. If you could turn it off of Skype, because the Skype volumes, I'd listen to it through Skype, but it's delayed.
I don't think I can. I think it's coming. It's coming through. You're getting Skype through my mixer, and this is coming into my mixer. So.
Okay, fine. That's cool.
We're
I
all
know what's
sexual.
going on now. It's good.
But there are lots of ways to show somebody you love them without having sexual intercourse.
By kissing.
He actually
By
said
doing-
intercourse, man.
Making out.
She's got the fucking jacket back on. Still ain't sitting on that fucking couch though.
Just hanging out.
Okay, 1, 2,
Her
3,
again?
4, 5, 6, 7,
That was my
8,
girl, man.
9,
I told
10.
you, man. She gets down.
Blowjobs.
There's the short hair girl that had the sex shirt on, right?
On the make.
On the make.
Out to score.
Good in bed.
Good in bed.
What the fuck? Was that a fucking one of those Thai fucking lady boys? Wow, ITB. What is ITB? In the back. Oh,
in the butt.
Wow. Wow.
Is it in the butt?
Yeah. It's in the back.
Oh, it's close enough. Okay.
Yeah. They're really. I didn't realize, like, as a kid, like, how much we were having, like, homosexuality pushed on us.
See, if they would have had balls, they would have actually went with in the butt. That would have been the fucking way to go with that. You know what's weird? They're using all these codes, like the 3-letter code shit. Then this is like all before text messaging. So
yeah, it is. Yeah.
So I didn't know any of this shit back in the 80s. I didn't know there was.
Yeah, I'd never seen this or half the shit. They're like, these codes and stuff. We never.
They just made it up for the video. This shit isn't legit.
Yeah.
This is what parents thought their kids did. I always thought there was some sort of genius, nefarious plan that they were cooking up. Kids were too dumb for this. HIV.
Yeah, in the back hole, man. Back, shit. It's back vagina.
Hey, it's Jason.
Yeah.
Easy S.
So if he would have been, let's see, he would have been 17 at the time.
Yeah.
No, this was published. He would have been 17 when it was published. So whenever, however long it was in post-production.
I'd have to say Easy S is extreme zombie sex. I don't know what the Z would be. I'm trying to figure out what it.
He's got an easy sister.
Well, let's find out this mystery. Easy score.
Oh.
I guess you couldn't just do ES, and that fucking look on his face makes me want to punch him. TMI, exactly. Exactly, popping up. TMI. POA. Oh, piece of ass.
Piece of ass.
Yeah.
That's not my
cause.
Oh. She's in the skirt squad, man. You already know she's not giving it up. Like that's just redundant.
What does COS mean?
Cause would be
Cosby.
Passed out. Cool. I don't know, man.
Cocks on sternum.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
I have no idea. Extreme Zima solution. Nice, Red Feather.
Yeah, extreme zoo set.
Cunt open Saturdays. I don't know what we got to find out now because I have no idea what cause is. Oh, come on, strong. Oh, it's always the easiest and simplest
She wants
thing.
the facial, man. That's what that is. She's a facial girl, man. I get it. Yeah, she's all that wholesome. I was talking about I got the wholesome dress. She's like, don't ruin my dress. Just put it.
Come on, sleeve. OTD on the dick.
Yeah, he's on the.
He's on the dick.
Yeah, that's where he's going, man.
He is going down repeatedly, so he's. Out the door.
Yeah. Now, when you're talking sex in the door, you're talking about the back door, right? Like,
yeah.
So, yep.
So, out to dog. That's a good one, Eric. LOV is what?
Old tender dick. LOV.
Jesus, I don't know. Lick old vulva.
Labia over vagina. It's Anatomy.
I was going lick old vulva.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a callback, folks.
You know what? Yeah,
lots of vulva. Like, there you go.
He's the one that, like, the Downsy kid that gets hired can, like, you know, that it turns out the lady's been using them for sex and they're too fucking retarded to tell anyone. That's exactly, he looks Downsy.
He does.
Like, you know, that's like a dishwasher in every fucking restaurant right there. They got a guy that looks just like that. And when fucking AC/DC plays on the radio, they're like banging the air drums, shit, you know.
He's got an 11-inch retard cock.
Yeah, that's how that goes, man. That's
what is this? Uh-oh.
Yeah, there's my girl.
There's your girl.
Yeah.
I guess that's just supposed to be love.
These two guys are gay for each other.
Well, they did bend over. They did a little curtsy.
Yeah.
My virginity.
Oh, dude, you should not be wearing a tank top, man. Oh.
That's what it is. It's light on virginity.
Yeah, light on virginity. There you go, man. Oh.
You know, that bitch has got like a face full of piercings. Fucking multicolored hair.
She should never make that face. Like, never, ever, ever make that face right there.
I don't think she has a choice.
That's going to say sex. There's my girl. See, that was the other one I called too, wasn't it? She was the Bopsy one at the very, very beginning. See? Both my girls are pulling it up, man. I know which ones are worth a shit.
As long as they possibly can, you know.
What does his mom know about girls' lines?
You know, they're supposed to lose their virginity as soon as they
got a
can.
strong chin.
We live in a sexist society, and somehow...
Oh, there it is, the fucking Genesis. We live in a sexist society.
Sexist society in 1986.
Yep. Already fucking rolling out the fucking welcome wagon. Jesus Christ.
Slots. Yes, Bilgewater.
Saul Rosenberg should be shot out of a cannon.
Or rather, the society says, you know, boys have sex because of the possibility of sex, and girls have sex because of the possibility of love. It's a different agenda.
We think we know why guys want to have sex.
Well, here goes there it goes, man.
Yeah.
Then why does a girl
The
want
yield
to have
sign
sex?
thing is weird.
A lot of girls are looking for scams too.
That guy's gay as fuck. That is gay Latino right there. Look at that fucking earring.
It looks like he's about ready to sing "She Drives Me Crazy."
Yeah. He sings it in karaoke still today.
He probably fucking goes around to bars and like actually tricks people into thinking that he's the actual guy. It's like, I'm the guy who wrote that song. Hey,
Yeah.
so he could take home some strange
These
dick.
would make terrible fucking pirate harlots. Bilgewater, man. Sorry, bro. I tell you, there were the two I called out. Those are good to go, man. We got two good ones out of this whole batch.
Who's falling in love?
Yeah.
Now all he needs is a DeLorean, and he can make his dreams come true.
Right? Well, you know, I mean, this was 1986. I would have been 11 at the time. So, you know, they're still with them. They're probably 50 now, like most of these people.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, I'm 43. Like, yeah, they took care of, yeah.
They might not act
the
like
little
it, but they're
boxy
looking for
girl,
the same
definitely.
things that boys are looking for.
Yeah, it's not unheard of for a girl to feed a guy a line, too. Now, is it?
I just love the way you look on the football field.
She looks like that type of ugly chick. You know, in the Goonies, you know how there's the hot chick, and then there's the one, like, fucking goofy-looking chick that's always like...
Yeah, I know who you're...
That's
yeah.
that girl right there. She is in every group that she's in. She's that girl.
It's probably the same bitch. It
Maybe.
probably is.
Would I say that to someone I cared about?
See, yeah. See that total,
You
like...
can fall in love with somebody you can't even have a conversation with.
Well, at first I'll just flirt with them and
Oh,
start
she's
saying
got the
hi
socks
and let
and
them
the
know I'm
pants tucked
interested.
into. Yeah.
You can fall in love
Yeah.
with a part of a person.
Nothing screams 80s like tight-rolled jeans. Holy shit.
If I really like a guy, I'll say, I like your face.
Did you see
I like
his
your face.
muscles?
But I like his hair. Nice car.
Yeah. Bar floozy, 80 bar floozy, does the shoulder shrug dance and everything, man.
And of course, she's
Like-
talking about an IROC Z.
God, man. Was she like an extra in Married with Children?
She screams fucking East Coast. She screams it.
Oh my God, yeah.
Oh my
Are
God.
those high heel earrings? Is that what that is?
It does look like it. Holy shit.
Oh man, these gummy smiles, man. Like no restraint, man.
She
I got a
became.
gummy smile like that though. So
She had a very long career in porn after this.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow. Just see the pair of boobs on her.
I like your ass.
Well, you can't have a conversation with an ass.
Yes, yes, you
Jesus.
can. Yes, I've had many a conversations with women's booties, and I fucking resent that statement.
Well, he did open up this whole line of dialogue with, you know, how sexist society is. So, of course, he wouldn't know how to have a
And
conversation
I am
with ass.
sexist, so.
I will have to say at this point, just for the sake of time, probably going to have to fucking like just play this all the way through without stopping, because we're not even halfway through this, and it's already 10:30 on my end.
No. Are you serious? Okay, I'll
Yeah.
shut up, man.
We have
This is hard.
Yeah, I know. I knew we
There's
were.
so many jump cuts on their end, though, man. Like,
I felt weird just having this be the only video. That's why I did the Tiger Schulman thing. But I should have known that we would have spent all our time on this. We may actually have to stop and revisit it next week.
yeah, I just like noticed and looked at, wow, man, part 2 of.
We may have to, man. It's fucking. We've already been going for what, 2.5 hours?
I don't know. You got the OBS.
I had to restart
does.
OBS to get it to stop fucking up.
Oh yeah.
So it's only showing 20 minutes at this point, but I'm pretty sure we've been going for
we've
like.
only been playing 20 minutes.
Yeah, this is. I mean, we are 19 minutes into a 50-minute video. We'll be at this still fucking the end of time at this rate. So what do you want? You want to do a two-parter, or do you want to keep trudging through?
I'd let you and the crowd decide. I mean, you know, I'm always game for whatever. Man, I'm hooked into this right now. So, you know, even if the crowd goes away, I may watch the rest of it, man. Be fapping to Justine Bateman, thinking like it's the worst shit I've ever thought in my life. That's gonna be my night.
I'm still trying to figure out why my OBS is fucking up. We're too committed
No,
to
we know
not
that
do a
Justine-
part 2. Well, yeah, part 2.
Justine Bateman.
Yeah, it says 2
Justine
hours.
Bateman is a freak.
That's a lore. There's some lore going on there. I think that's been a little manufactured.
Yeah, we can do part 2. Yeah, if you want to find and let the lore develop, like in the Morning Word, man. Like I've got meme material for up to this point.
I think I think we're gonna have to, because this is.
We'll use this to make a promo for.
Who paid to produce an entire hour of this awkwardness? I don't know. Paramount, obviously. It said at the very top of the video that it was Paramount.
Yeah, no boy to the right, like looking over this is just fitting. Like that's how we went from the 80s to that, with shit like this.
Oh, this is yeah. If we can get through part 2.
I mean on the watch screen. I'm sorry, behind the chat.
What's that? Oh, Dylan Greenberg.
Yeah, Dylan.
Yeah, next week there won't. Well, I don't have any other Dylan Greenberg videos, so we'll just have to jump right into this because there's still the fucking bully.
We're gonna cut.
The bully video
really
is so
move
precious.
Cut the intro to 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, yeah. No more 10-minute intro. It'll be 5 minutes. But that fucking that bully video, man, is it's not even a video. It's like a fucking after-school special movie. Is fucking so precious. That's gonna have to be like an episode on its own. It's
yeah. I'm gonna be boo-heading the shit out of that one, I think.
But yeah, I'm okay with calling it and doing a part 2.
We gotta mark the time, man.
Yeah, 20. I mean, it's close enough to 20 minutes in. It'll be easy to remember.
God, I can't believe this is 4 minutes.
I knew this video. That's why I've been holding on to it for so long, because I knew it was going to be great.
Remember, hey, see, this is what I was talking about. Remember me a couple weeks mentioning, like, hey, how much time do we talk per minute of video that we play?
Oh, we talk a lot. We stopped and rewound this so many times.
Yeah.
But that's the beauty of it, because it just cries out for it. It's so perfect that it's so full of fucking 80s cringe that you have to fucking just delve in and live in it for a little bit. It's like a time warp back.
We're starting to develop a theme here too, because we've had this, we've had the it's never your fault.
You're never to blame.
You're never to blame. And then we had, what was the Black Gospel?
Boaz.
Boaz. Yeah, we had Boaz, because it was all along the same lines, right?
Yeah. We've got our running staples, and we may have to roll Boaz back out.
I mean, look at it like now that we've seen all this, like look at what, like where this kind of like propaganda, that's really all this is like, you know, how that's developed. We got to find another one, man, just through the ages. Sex PSAs through the ages.
All right. Well, okay. I am going to, I guess I'm going to bounce, and then we can bring this back on Tuesday of next week.
Right on.
So, yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the Cringe Factory. I'm sure you did. If you obviously did. You saw the last one, so you're obviously here again for that.
Yeah, sorry, I wasn't as involved with chat this time. This PSA really has had me like just captured, and like
he was enthralled.
Like, yeah, man. I gotta go write some fan fiction about Justine Bateman now. Upload it to fucking 4chan.
We'll have a whole report ready for next Tuesday.
No, I don't think we'll be able to even talk about it on YouTube. It'll be so filthy. Like, we'll just get nuked. Oh, jeez. What have you done to me? What have you done to me, man? damn it, John. Damn it,
No,
John.
this is good. This is all good.
One, if you enjoyed, hey, we got ones, man. I enjoyed it. I love doing this. Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'll throw in a 1.
Yeah. Yeah, let me get my 1 in there. Fuck yeah.
I had a good time, and I hope that more people check it out. I like I was saying earlier in the stream, I didn't know if it tripped anybody up that the name of the channel changed or not, and that's why they weren't showing up earlier. But
yeah, everyone in the chat, real quick before we get out of here, did anyone get any? Did it change your notifications that he changed his name and all that? Did that have any effect, or did you still get it?
Yeah.
Like, if you did, just let one of us know at some point, like throughout the week.
Yeah, so, because it would be nice to know, because at this point, like, and I know the hard part about this is like just trying to, I don't know. I'll cover it later.
Right.
All right, folks, thank you for stopping by. Have a good night, and we will